We all knew this was coming. Donald Trump has decided to appeal the judgment in the New York fraud case that sees him almost paying $400 million. We knew this was going to happen. Donald Trump isn't the type of person to take a fight and just say, I lost and move on. He's more the person who says, I lost the fight, but I'm still in the fight. Now, appealing a judgment like this, that's his right under the Constitution. However, honestly, it's just getting worse because now we know that he's not even posted a bond for this, and he's accruing interest in this case almost to the tune, at the time I'm making this video, of over $440 million. That's over $100,000 a day that this keeps going. And now the joke of this is that his argument in this appeal is that Judge Agaron, he was mean to me. He was so mean. He was mean to the judge. He was mean to me. He was mean. Trump, you go in there with that kind of argument, you're going to lose. You go in there with Elena Haba with that argument, you're going to lose big time. The joke to all of this is the fact that Donald Trump wants to scream, hoff, and holler that he's being treated unfairly. Here's the thing, Trump. You did the crime. You faked the wealth of your businesses, and you got caught. Plain and simple. Now, we all know he's going to make this into a political issue. It's a political witch hunt. It's a witch hunt. It's a witch hunt. No, it's not. It's called accountability. And it's something you and your followers are going to have to get it through your heads right now. But the joke to all this is money that Donald Trump probably doesn't have. We already heard that Letitia James is thinking about going after his businesses to cover the money, although that will leave the money that she gets in escrow bank accounts for years. But the joke to all of this is the simple fact that all of this is backfiring on Donald Trump in the worst ways possible. Trump is the one who did the crime, and now he's paying for it. And if he goes in there with that pissy little attitude of his, he's going to lose the appeal. Hell, he might lose the appeal already. The evidence is the evidence. Alina Habba making an ass of herself in court is part of that evidence. Trump making an ass of himself in and out of court is evidence. But here's the thing. Donald Trump is the type of person that doesn't have a legal leg to stand on. So here's what he's going to do. He's going to go into court. He's going to give that evil eye look bullshit on the judge and everyone else in there. Alina Habba is going to do her best in the courtroom not to make an ass of herself, although she will make an ass of herself. He's going to leave the courtroom and scream about how all this is a witch hunt. He's going to imply threats against the judge and the people, and his supporters are going to try to push those threats on open Facebook, Twitter, and whatnot, or even make it worse, actually carry out those violent threats. That's all Donald Trump has. He's all talk. Literally all talk, because quite honestly, I don't think he's got that much money to pay off the appeal. Because let me remind you all, to stop the appeals, Donald Trump has to have the money. And I don't think Donald Trump has that kind of money. I honestly don't. Unless his daughter, Lana Trump, actually becomes the RNC co-chair and start siphoning enough money from the Republican Party to give to Trump. Although I highly doubt that Trump is going to use that money to pay off the appeal or pay off the judgment. That money is going to go straight to his pockets. But you know the sad part about all of this is that Trump actually believes that he can wiggle his way out of this. He can't. There's no way out, Trump. You're boxed in. Now, you can scream political hit job all you want, but in the end of the day, you put yourself into this hole. And there is no way out. CTP, know the truth. God bless. Peace to the left. Justice to the right.